Hey everybody, what's up? It's Source and we're playing Overwatch. For this video we'll be talking about map strategies. This one is in Hollywood. And alright, so let's just get to the spots. You see these lifts are really useful for sniping, for ganking, for getting people off their guard. You can put a turret up here if you're on defend. I suppose if you're on attack, you can place a turret up here as well if you want. Um, so yeah, and then then you can jump right down here. Then you have a little snipe spot right here. You can have a little bit of the advantages the vantage point advantage if you're a Hanzo. So I can't stress enough that knowing your map, knowing the area well, like where these med packs are located, this will help you a lot, like a lot, really a lot. So okay, one of the favorite spots of the bastions is up here. So you can break that, and then just sit over here. And then another favorite spot for snipers and for Torbjorn is up here. Widowmaker loves to go up here on this platform where we're going right now. So over here, sometimes, on that platform, sometimes they put the turret, Torbjorn puts the turret over there, or he puts it here so that it's moving up and down and makes it a little bit harder for enemies to target. Widowmaker will most likely stay up here or somewhere over here and snipe over here. Alright, let's go down and back. And then there's this back area, okay? Some people tend to forget. If you're new, you probably don't use this area as much, but this area is very viable, so use it to your advantage. If you're a tracer, you can just like zip right through there. If you're a reaper, you can just blink in, teleport in, and then you're right here. You're in cover, and then you're in. You can backdoor the enemy and strike them. Also, if that's not your thing, then you can always go through here. So if you're coming from this side, and then usually there's a bastion over there somewhere, just trying to destroy and block you. If you're on attack, so you can just go over here and then teleport over there. Then you're in here already. Then you're in cover, and then you can just move through here, and then kill the bastion and do whatever you want. Backstab people, or if you're a reaper, you can surprise them and use your death blossom. Is that what it's called? Death blossom. So that's one thing. Also, if you're an attack, for defenders, you might want to watch out for this room over here. But for attack people, this room will be your best friend, because if the defending team is defending and they're all in this area, they're right here, and you're coming out from that area, you can choose to go out through this entrance over here. There's an entrance over here. There's an exit over here. So you can choose to go through there, and then you can just, like I said, if you're a Reaper or if you're a Tracer, you can just zip through. If you're a Reaper, you can just blink right in, teleport right in, and then you're right here into the Sunset Place apartments. So that's one of the thing. And then when you go through here, all you have to do is just wait for your cooldown, but for your skill to cool down. And then, well, sometimes there will be some resistance through here. That's why if you're passing through here, you might want to just be careful and wraith walk or whatever it's called, wraith form. Then just move through and do that. Now, because this is one of the hardest parts of Hollywood is obtaining this payload. It takes a lot of teamwork, and so once you get that, so you're inside. Holy shit. The point. Oh wait, I'm on defend. Okay. 60 seconds remaining. And so from here, if look, guys, if your payload has already gone through here and has already reached this point over here, you don't have to do what I just said. You don't have to walk all the way from over there all the way over here, because there's a shortcut. We'll just show you guys. There's a shortcut over here. See, you walk through here, and there's a shortcut right here. And then your payload's right there, and so you don't have to walk all the way through over there. And then you get the chance to backstab people. You can use this stiff to get up, and then drop down and death from above on people like this. And then you push right through. Attacking team, there's this exit from the cinema, and then you can go through here. If the main entrance is being heavily bombarded with stuff, if you're a tracer, if you're a reaper, anyone with high mobility, anyone who can just dish out a lot of damage, if you're a Pharah even, you can just go through here. You can choose up or down, whichever way you want, and then you can go through this what is this, hotel area, the reception area, and if you went up, you'll end up through here. And then if you're a sniper, it'll provide you a little bit of a sniping spot here, but be careful because it's pretty open and people will see you right away. So alright, let's go down. Then you can pass through right here. Then there's a little health pack over here. Some people don't know this. This is really sad. Then alright, let's continue off from where we were. Right, so this is one of the backstage areas. If you're having trouble penetrating the enemy team, or if you're a tracer and you're a disruptive tracer, you might want to take this route and then just intercept people, the enemy team, and then just start shooting people and stuff. Bam, bam, bam. And then if this area, like if there's a bastion over here, just shooting stuff. And then you can come from over here and then just kind of surprise him, and then just boom, 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 then post grenade, then recall and stuff that. Or if you're a reaper, you can sort of teleport right behind him, somewhere over this area, right? And then people also forget this area. Look over here. There's this area right here out back, which will allow you, if you're a sniper, you can sort of like stand here, and then no one will really notice you, and then you can just snipe people, pack, 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 pack. Or you can actually step up here. I can't right now, unless no, it's too high. It's too high for me to get up there. Let me see if I can get up there and just show you a bit. All right, one more time. Let's go. Alright, here we go. It's a little bit high, but bing, bing, bing. Oh, we overshot, but you saw that if you're a Widowmaker, I think you can pretty much get up there. If you're a Reaper, you can get up. Okay, so usually, because this is a spawn area right here for the defending team, right through there. That's the spawn area. Usually, if they walk through here, you'll find a bastion facing you right here and stuff. So you can just disrupt them from whatever. Then there's a backstage through here. So if this area is heavily guarded, you can come through that little side that we went through, out back. Then you go in, and then you go through here, and then you can sort of use it's a longer way. I know it's a longer way, and it might sound like it's a waste of time. You get in there and then you backdoor, and then you just backstab people and stuff, but it works. If you've got like an ultimate going on and you're a Reaper, and you can just kill people, decimate people. Alright, so next area is this stairs area over here. Once you enter the studio, you take a left, then you go up here, and then there's a flight of stairs over here, and this area will sort of provide you with a little sniping area from the back point. If you're a Hanzo and you can get through here, and then you just release that dragon strike, and the defending team will just die. because they'll never expect you to come from behind. They'll never. Usually, people don't really expect you to come from behind. So you can also. This is another area you can just, or if you're a McCree and you find yourself up here, and then you can just dead eye shot them and stuff, and boom boom. And then if you're alright, so this area is one of the most heavily defended areas. But if you're in the defending team, sometimes they'll forget that it's a payload mission. So you'll have a Bastion over here, a Torbjorn, and then you'll have another Bastion or a Torbjorn over here somewhere. And then everyone else will be on the sides just trying to flank the enemy. And then you'll have your tank somewhere here in the middle dying. And then, so for the attacking team, this area is really nice. See? You come through here from the little passage I told you about earlier, and you go boom, 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 and sometimes you get unnoticed, even by the Bastion or the Torbjorn. And then you can just post bomb and then post recall, or you can just teleport in if you're a Reaper, and then Death Blossom them to in the face, and yeah, your team wins. You get a team kill, a team wipe, and probably even a play of the game. So that's it for Hollywood. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so this is King's Row, and this is actually one of my favorite areas to defend and attack on. Oops, we have the wrong hero. Anyway, alright, so King's Row, as defender, the first spot that you want to get to is through here. So this area is actually a shortcut. If you're Lucio, you can get up here fairly easily. If you're Widowmaker or Reaper, you can just teleport or grip line your way, and then you end up here. Woo! This is a great area, especially if you're getting pushed by the attacking team. You can, it gives you that great vantage point where you can destroy people that are coming through there, or it gives you a nice spot for a defending spot for this point. Then alright, so for the attacking team, you're gonna probably be coming out of here or from over there. I don't like this spot actually, because you get down here and then sometimes there's some people there. You have enemies that are waiting for you, and then you're stuck. Because then now you have like a Reinhardt or Winston, and then you're cornered over here. So I suggest you guys might want to go through here, exit through this area. I can't go inside, but if you'll find it, it's just you'll find it. Then you go through here, all right, and then you just sort of boom, 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 boom. But most likely they'll be over here, and then they'll be probably camping somewhere over here, making things hard for you guys. So once you have that tank out, you just destroy whatever's here and whatever's up there, because most likely there will be a Widowmaker or a Junkrat or a Hanzo over here just sniping you guys and destroying you. But once you've done that, once you've destroyed whatever's up there, you can easily go through here. If you're an attacker, if you've got high mobility like 76, then you can just jump right down here. If you're a tracer, you could probably just blink right through over that area and then just jump over there. Sometimes there's a Widowmaker that sits right there and sits over there. Sometimes you might even have a Bastion over there. And so this area, there's a heal spot here. Remember that. There's a heal spot here. Remember that the location of the med packs are very, very important. And then, alright, so you have this area, and then you can just, let's see if you can jump through. Alright, you can jump through. Then you can go down here if you want, and there's a heal med pack there. Or you can just go through here, and then get through this bridge like thing. And I tell you, as a tracer, I've killed so many Widowmakers in this exact spot, so many Bastions in this area, and Torbjorn turrets in this area. Alright, and it's a nice sniping spot if you're on the defending team as well. Regardless if the team has already gone through this area, if you're a Widow, you just stand up here, and then you see the enemy, they're held up, the payload, they're pushing it, and then you just snipe, pack, and then people are dying. Next area is this. Well, no, this isn't actually new to you guys, but you can actually use this to just sort of flank people and get behind. If there's a bastion, this area is a lovable bastion spot, Torbjorn turret spot. People love to sit here. And if you use this entrance, you can just destroy them while the tank is distracting, while someone distracts from up front, and then you just destroy whatever's there. Alright, so this area over here is also a nice little sniping spot for whoever. But it's also really open, so I don't really advise that you sit up here. But there's this little alley over here that's really nice for sniping. See? Over here. It's really nice for sniping if you're on the defend team. It's also nice for it's a nice vantage point to, you know, just sort of if people are coming through there, but it's mostly for defend. I feel it's mostly for defend. So yeah, you can just, you know, go through here and stuff. All right, enough of that. Now I want to make a little disclaimer here. I'm not like the best player in the game at all. It's just, I mean, I'm not part of the ESL. I'm not part of the C games. I'm not a pro gamer, but I am pretty experienced with the game, and I've been playing it for a while. Alright, so now that you've got the payload moving, this is an entirely new area with a lot more of places to just run around through. So you can. One of my favorite spots as a Genji is this area. So if you're in attack, you can just go through here, and then you can sort of backstab people and then catch them off surprise. And then for defend, you can also do the same. Like I always, as a Hanzo, I always like to go at the back of where the enemy team is and just, you know, go places where they won't expect you to be, and then unleash your ultimate. So you can go through these areas. I believe this is a spawn area. You won't really end up anywhere here, except for the sewers. This is a spawn area. Nothing happens over here. But you can use it. You can use it. See, if you went through that tunnel, look where I am now. Look where I am now. I was all the way over here where the payload was, and then I ran all the way through there and ended up near the payload checkpoint. See? Really handy. It's just a little the little things that you have to pay attention to. And then over here, a lot of people don't use this area because it's so open, but it's actually a good vantage point. If you're a Widowmaker, a Pharah, or a Hanzo, it's a nice area to just, you know, snipe people, defend people from area. And then there's a bridge over here. Some people miss this. You can get through this bridge either by the high mobility skills, or you can just go through this area. If you're on the attacking team, this is how you're gonna do it. You go down through that room, then you go through here, and then boom. And if someone's sitting up here, usually it's a Widowmaker, usually it's long-range people, and then you're in here. And then you can go down, and then you're right behind the enemy checkpoint. Also, this area over here, I really encourage you guys to just explore the area and get really familiar with it. It's like, see over here, the payload. Oh, it moved back. So the payload's over there, and then if you're, you know, because the defending team will most probably be heavily guarding this area. So what you want to do as a high mobility hero, you go through here, and then you unleash your ultimate, and then you start killing people. Yuji no kure kura. And then people die, and then the payload can go through, and you're home free. And then your next problem is this area, because this area is also a hard to penetrate through area, but you can use the little fall areas to your advantage. If you have a Lucio, just knock them back through there, or if you ever reach this area, just knock them right through here. If you're on the defending area and you have a Lucio, you can probably just sort of, it's a little bit harder, but you can just sort of knock them out through there. But most likely the enemy team will be with the payload, hiding through it, just crouching through it, and then using the payload as protection, because normally there will be, on the defending team, there will be a Bastion over there, a Turret over there, or a Widowmaker over there, a Hanzo over there, and all sorts of defend heroes. Now another spot for the defending area is this spot. This spot is really nice. You can use it both for defending or attacking. For defending, if you have a Junkrat, you know, just spam your grenades through here, no problem, or spam your grenades through here, no problem. And then there's another area, another sniping spot. There's also that area. I'll show you guys. Pew! It's through here. You go. It's if you ever have trouble getting through, and you're a high mobility hero, maybe like a Reaper or a Genji or a Hanzo, so you walk through, you go up, and then double jump or teleport or blink through. Then over here you gotta be careful. If you want to penetrate them, you want to get to the turrets over there, or the Widowmakers over there, the Hanzos, the archers over there. So you just, you know, jump and then boom, back, then you destroy them all. And then hopefully your team will follow through with a tank and a high damage dealing someone. There's also this area up here. Although people don't really use that platform as often. Oh, we jumped right through. Alright, here we go. This area, you can also use it as a sniping spot. Not many people know about this, or maybe they do and they just don't really get the chance to get up here. So you see this little hole right here. Not many people actually know this, but Pharah so far is the only hero that can do this move, and it's really surprising. It's really useful. So you jump down, you jet pump a bit, and then you bounce it out a little. Then you jump jet, and you just rain justice from above. Once you're in the air, it takes a little practice to get it that perfect sweet spot so that you hit it right just above, right up above, and then you hit that Q ability. That's for attack though. Likewise, you can go the other way as well, and then I don't know if there are enemies over there, but it's a little bit harder because that hole over there is smaller, this hole over here is bigger, so we can just sort of before we run out of fluid, boom, rain from above, boom. Alright, and then hopefully you can get your payload here, or you can defend. If you're on the defending team, you can defend your team right over here. There's also a nice little hiding spot over here just to provide some cover. And that's it for strategies with the environment on King's Row.